Hi, welcome to the Opinions That Matter. So today we have a wonderful poet, Shreesh Kakkar. He has published two of his books. One is Connections and the other is Agape. So he will be talking about his poems and his love for writing. He is a lawyer by profession. So let's dive into this episode. Hi, welcome to the Opinions That Matter. So today we have Shreesh Kakkar. He is professionally a lawyer and he has published two books. First one is Connections that he published in 2018. He is a poet. And the second one is Agape that he published recently in 2023. So Shreesh, let's start with, when did you start writing poetry?
My writing life starts from as back as 2012 or 13. That is when I was in class 9, class 10. It was more like the writing on the backside of the notebooks, during the classes and not studying. That's how I started writing. Then I just shared my writings with a couple of friends in class. They appreciated it, and that was what got me going.
Okay, so how did poems help you to express yourself?
Initially, like I said, it was more of a backside of the notebook kind of a thing, but then it became a thing that I sought after more in order to express my views, express my pain, happiness, or whatever emotion it was. Because it is, you can say, hard to trust people these days. You don't know who to open up to, who not to, and then you have to keep your secrets in anywhere. Writing is an escape in a form. You can, lie about it a little to people and say that no, it's not your personal experience and it is nothing more than just a fictional story or whatever. So, not that I'm saying that it's anything that I do, but yeah, that's one way to escape questions that are directed towards you, asking if it's from personal experience or what.
Right. So you have published two poetry books till now. One is Connections, like it has 41 poems, and the other is Agape. It has total 47 poems. Would you like to elaborate on your themes in both the books?
The themes. For Connections, it is like a classification into 4 major heads. It's about the heart, the soul, and the power of your mind. It is more like, about life experiences, how you go about things, how you connect with people as you go on living your life, as you experience different things at different stages of your life at different ages. At times it's sometimes about things that you experience in school, then in colleges, then you step out into the real world, as they say, and you have different experiences, and then you either learn to survive in a certain way by experiencing things, or you just mess it all up for yourself. That's how you go about life anywhere. All that matters in that time is that you believe in yourself. Do not lie in between and believe in what you do, and you're sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so basically it's about having control over your mind and not letting your mind control you. Yes, we all believe in, we end up overthinking and stuff, but that's, again, at the end you have to control your life.
And as far as the second book, Agape, is concerned, it is a book based on the love theme. It is all about being a pookie, as today's generation would define it, and it is the content that you can, recommend, or what do you say, dedicate to your partner, to your loved one, more likely to be used during the Valentine days or the special days of your life if you already have a partner, your anniversaries or whatever.
Okay, so some of the poems that I read of yours, they show deep reflection and deep emotions. I think many of us will relate to them, of course. And are you also a person who thinks deeply, or it happens automatically with the overthinking habit that we all have?
I wouldn't exactly put it as an overthinking habit. It's just that when you're in the flow, you're thinking about things, you're looking at, things with a different perspective and everything. So that's where you get going. Once you get that ignition and you start with your thinking process, your mind is just helping you explore more things. And as far as relating to my writings concerns, it is like a successful thing for any writer if people who are reading his work, her work, can relate to whatever has been written.
Right.
Bas, chalo.
So, do you only write poems, or do you write other things too?
As of now, I have written only poetry. I have published 2 books. I'm ready with my third. I will be publishing it in the summer of 2025. Apart from that, I have written a short story.
Oh, great.
But because stories need a lot of development and character writing and stuff, so I know it requires a lot of work. So there's no possibility of me publishing anything apart from poetries anytime soon.
That's nice. So you clearly show a lot of interest in, like, how in your work you say that you believe in the power of manifestation, the power of mind. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Manifestation, if you want to put it like that, you can put it, but otherwise it is more like just having the belief and controlling your life, knowing that your mind will be there for you one day or the other. If there are gonna be days you're gonna feel low, there are gonna be days you might be at your highest, but then you have to maintain a balance, and that is where the power of your mind actually comes in between.
Right. So thank you, Shreesh, for sharing that, and I want you to tell where the readers can get your book and where can they
Thank you.
read
Thank
it.
you so much for having me here, and also congratulations for your own book.
Thank you.
It's your debut book, I assume.
Yes.
For my books, people can head to Amazon, Flipkart, or Notion Press, that is my publisher, their website, or can directly get in touch with me.
That's great. Thank you, Shreesh. Thank you for being here. It was a pleasure having you on the podcast. Thank you.